Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up from Joann. So as you guys know, Joann is closing, so things are on sale. I'm saying it like that because honestly, these things were cheaper before the whole closing part of it, before they decided that they're going to close all the stores and not just a select few. Things were cheaper then, even online and everything. But now, now it was either like I buy it or I never have it and never see it ever again. So now I kind of got sucked into that. So like these papers, when I was buying stuff, these papers were only, I want to say it was 20% off. So these were $15 each still out of the normal $20. I remember being able to buy paper for like $10 or even a little bit less online. So I'm just going to go through what I picked up because I only got 2 paper pads and then a bunch of other stuff. I'll try to like remember what the sale was, but keep in mind this was a couple of weeks ago. And also at the time of that, when I shared on my Instagram the sale prices, people were messaging me that their sales were even bigger than mine. So I guess not every store is the same. I guess New York is just behind on sales. So yeah, but that was at least one of the stores, because then that same day they went to another Joann for me and their sale was a little bit bigger on single stack paper. But then the other store had like 0 paper pads. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna get when you walk into one of the stores. So let's get started and I'll share with you guys what I picked up. Okay, so normally I wouldn't pay $15 for these, but like I said, because I'm not gonna be able to get them anymore, I was like, okay, we're gonna get them. This is the Tag Stack by Park Lane. I wanted the Tim Holtz one. There's like a Tim Holtz paper that I wanted, but only to find out that same day that Tim Holtz did like a restock and bringing like some old papers back, and then it like sold out. And I had no idea until when I was looking for Tim Holtz paper after my Joann shopping trip. But yeah. So I guess that's another thing I won't be able to find. And I don't even like love Tim Holtz. It's just something that I wanted to get, knowing that I could get it at Joann, and now I won't be able to get it anymore. So it's like one of those things. But anyway, so this is the Tag Stack. There is just a bunch of tags in here, or cut aparts rather, that I will be able to match with a bunch of different collections. There's like, this one is from the Floral Couture collection by Die Cuts with a View. I just finished using that paper pad. I literally just finished using it. But there's a lot of stuff in here that I'll be able to use in journals or whatever. And for whenever I run out of my cut aparts that I do currently have, I'll be able to use these. And like, look, there's this sheet of like some smaller kind of cut aparts that I can make cards out of. And then, yeah, I wish there was more 2x2s in here actually. So yeah, there's that. This one like a Winnie the Pooh? No, that's just honey. So yeah. Was there another 2x2 in here? Was I just seeing things? No, I'm seeing things. This one is from it's one of the B collections. I have it also. I forgot what it's called, but I know I have that as well. Anyway, so that is the Tag Stack. And then I also got the Sunny Days. Let me just try to open this up. This one I saw somebody like recently using, and I was just like, well, I won't be able to ever get it ever again, so I may as well just get it now. It was one of those things. There was also one more I had in my hand, but I was like, they're $15. I really don't need the other one. And the other one was like a lemon one. It was like yellows and mints. Tiffany would have loved that because she loves minty colors, but I decided on this one because I just like the fruit in here. There's a lot of like fruity papers in here, and I like that. Can't really tell yet because we didn't even get any fruit yet, but there is some fruit. Okay, where's the fruit for real now? Now we're like halfway through. There's some food here and some fruit in here. Okay, there's like, oh, this watermelon paper, which is pretty. This watermelon. Okay, I guess there's not as much fruit as I thought there was, but summer crafting is coming up, so we could use that. Then let me get some other stuff out from my bag. I got a bunch of foam. So I normally don't use, this is a 2mm foam. I normally don't use 2mm foam for anything, but these are great also for die cutting. And because my 3mm foam is no longer like being sold anywhere, I used to get it from like an Etsy shop. Well, they don't sell it anymore, so I don't even know where to get more once I run out. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get some of these. And if I wanted to double layer for like a shaker, I could totally do that. But you can die cut these. So if you want to add dimensions to your project, use your dies, die cut them. They're great for like word dies. You could double layer your foam and then die cut like die cut individual times, but twice. Put them together, and then that would be for like a shaker. So I just got different colors. I got a light pink, I got some dark pink, I got black, some oranges. I feel like orange is hard to find, so I got a bunch of oranges, and I can see that one's a little dirty, but no one's gonna know. Gray, just got literally whatever colors I thought I would be able to use. Some tan. This was like, it's like a yellow, like a light yellow color. This like peachy one. Red, because Christmas, so, and Valentine's Day. So I got extras of those. Some brown, because fall. Then this tan one, then some green, because again, Christmas, and then also St. Patrick's Day. I really liked this green, but they only had one of that green, so then I just got the others in the other green. So I got that. Then I also, so that was a single sheets, but they also had the pack of them of different colors. So I have some more green in here, this purple and blue that I just don't think I'm going to use really much of, so I didn't want to get extra sheets of those. Some pink, some white. They didn't have single white, otherwise I would have picked up a ton of white as well, but they didn't have any single white. So yeah, I picked up this also. Oh, I got some more red foam sheets. Oh, these ones are glitter, so I got some glitter red foam sheets, and this is going to be pretty to die cut out some Christmas words and do some shadow layers with. So I got those. Like I said, my single sheets were like 20% off, I think. So I got a bunch of greens, because you guys know I've been die cutting out leafy greens for my Etsy shop and like selling the leafy greens as a die cut set already cut out. So you guys can add them to your projects, and I do it in different shades of green because I just think it's hard to match your greens for whatever collection you're using. And I have used a bunch of different shades at this point, because I literally add them to like every single project I make, because I'm always adding flowers, so then I'm always adding leafy greens. So I just got whatever greens I can. I really liked this green, but they didn't, I only got like whatever they had left, which is 5 sheets. So this is flipped around. So this is from Coordinations, and this is the color by American Crafts Coordinations called Sandable Fern. So yeah, I got whatever they had of that. So that's 5 sheets there. I really like that green. This one in store looked not so bright, but I guess it's brighter than I thought it was. And this is from, I think this is basil cardstock, basil, I don't know, I call it basil. I don't know the color. Oh, limeade. Okay, so I have whatever they had left of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of that. I really liked this color also. They didn't have as much in this one. This is also the basil cardstock, and this one is called Parakeet. So they only had 3 sheets of that one. So that's what I got. Oh, I got some shades of green. Like I said, they didn't have white foam, but they had white glitter foam. So I picked up a few of these. I like the glitter. Oh, actually, it doesn't really come off. Oh, a little bit comes off, but not a ton. And I know this is going to look really pretty for Christmas words and stuff too, one that I want to die cut out. So I got 4 sheets of those. Let's see what else. I got a lot more stuff, you guys. I got some single sheets of 12 by 12 paper. And you guys should have seen my receipt. My receipt was like 4 times as long as you would get for like from like one of those long CVS receipts, because each of these pieces, including the foam and everything, each of these had to be scanned individually. So it's like another item on the receipt. They couldn't just do like 1 times 3. Every single one had to be scanned individually. So my receipt was just really crazy long. But these sheets right here, this is from the Woodland Grove collection by Maggie Holmes. I liked the fruit. So I got a few of these that they had. I got this acetate piece. It was just pretty. Oh, not acetate, vellum, sorry. It was just pretty, but the vellum, for some reason, was so expensive, you guys. I want to say it was like $2 for 1 sheet. I just really liked this one, and I know I'll be doing summer crafting next, so I just like got it, but I didn't get any others because they were just really expensive. They had more vellum, but I felt $2 for 1 sheet was expensive. I even want to say it was kind of more than $2, I think, but I don't know. Anyway, so then I got some more sheets. This is from the Gingham Garden collection by Crate Paper. This one just has like tags and stuff. So I just got it for that because I feel like you can mix and match a lot of the Crate Paper Maggie Holmes kind of collections, and they can kind of go together. I got this one because I liked these little like library cards that I will be able to use. So I think they're all mixed up in here, but so there's this. They're like 4x6, I think. Yeah, 4x6. So I just thought I would cut those up and I could use those in either junk journals or whatever. Same thing with this sheet. I thought I could just cut it up. You have like some journal space on these little goodies. Great for journals. And then this is also the Gingham Garden. And I don't remember picking out this sheet, so it probably just got stuck in there with some other paper that I didn't realize. And then another one of these. And then more of the tags. Just got so many of them. So I got 3, 4 more, 5 more of the tags. So I think that's 8 now, because I think I just had 3 here that I just shared with you guys. Yep. So add that to that pile, trying to keep it organized. I got some of this paper. This is thin. This is like not the thicker paper, but I thought it'd be fine for like junk journals. But I just got it to add to junk journals. Not that I like this vintagey stuff, but sometimes it's nice to add in like a vintage element or whatever. So I got 2 sheets of that one. I liked this one. This one was pretty because I also like see the flower peeking out from the back. So I have 4 sheets of this one. I just thought it was pretty. And then when you add these to a journal, you can, I can also color these, like make them coffee dyed paper, and then that way it'll also color the back so it's not so bright. But I really just liked the front, and I thought on the back somebody could just journal because you have that journaling space since it's all white. I really liked the watermelon. So this was going to go great in some summer projects. Again, it's just plain white on the back. It's thinner paper, but this is going to go good in like 3x4 little like journal notebooks, or 4x6 notebooks, 3x5s, whatever. These I thought I could just cut apart, little tags to add to things. So I thought that was fun. Not like I ever buy Vicky Boutin paper, but I saw these and I was like, well, that's great little cut aparts. And I don't want to sit there cutting those all out, so I'm going to probably try to do it with my brother's Scan and Cut. This is another Gingham Garden, some cut aparts. This is double-sided, so I got a couple of those. Like I said, again, add to journals and whatnot. This one I really liked for the lemon. I mean, I liked the back side too, so I like the yellow plaid, but I got a few of these, and this is from the collection Sketchbook by Bea Valent. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. That was just pretty. Here's another Vicky Boutin with these things. Another crate paper. Okay, so more of these. Another one of those. Then we got this one for this side. More like little cut aparts and things. This is from Heidi Swap set sale. So I got 2 of these for little cut aparts. This collection was pretty. This is the Maggie Holmes Flower Fields. I actually kind of feel like I might have this in my stash, but I can't remember because I don't craft with Maggie Holmes often anymore. I really should. I need to make like little like happy mail things I want to make. I see people do all the time where you're not double matting, you're just using like single sheet wonder projects, and I kind of want to make some. So I thought I would just get some pretty paper to do that with. There's this Maggie Holmes. I like the back side because I like these stripes. This is also from the Flower Fields collection. I think I have more in here. They're all over the place. This one is from Woodland Grove. I think I just liked this side. I don't like this side, so it's got to be for the other side. Nope, I don't remember picking up this paper at all. So I guess this just kind of got mixed in with whatever else I thought I was picking up. I mean, this side isn't terrible, but it's not a paper I would have picked out, especially by Bo Bunny. I don't really buy Bo Bunny, so that's just not something I would have picked up normally, but I guess it got lost in the mix. Like I said, for these sheets, you guys, it was like 2 shelves of just stacks of paper. It wasn't like in their own individual little section, just like stacks like this big, okay? And I had to like flip through a little bit of like each piece, hold it up with my other hand. Like it was heavy, and it was just a lot going through all of that paper. It wasn't like organized. So that's how some papers, I guess, got lost in the mix. This is the Woodland Grove floral and the back side. I like this one. I think this is Woodland Grove. No, this is Forever Fields, but I really like these, or not Forever Fields, Forever Fields. And I just like the critters in here, but I do like the, I like this like mustardy kind of yellow color as well. We've got this sheet here, and I've got a few of these. So it looks like I got 4 of those. I thought I have more of these. I really think I have more critters somewhere. But anyway, so there's this floral one. This is also from Forever Fields. And then the back side, I just thought also great for junk journaling. This one is also Forever Fields, these florals. And they've got black polka dots on the back. More of this one, these florals with the green on the back. Because those are really pretty. And I told you I got more critters because the critters were so cute. So I got a couple more sheets of the critters. I don't even know where I'm putting all these, you guys. Forever Fields, I liked this side. And then this is the back side. I don't like this side, but I like this side. And it even goes well with this paper if I wanted it to go together. But I do like the other paper by itself as well. And then strawberries, just got one of those because I like strawberries. And then I got 2 more of these striped ones. Okay, so that is it for paper. Oh, I could have brought these to my nephew today. I got my nephew, I saw these, and they're just like construction foam stickers. He loves like construction and firefighter stuff, and I saw these and they were on sale, obviously. So I just picked him up a pack of those. I thought he would have fun sticking those around the house or wherever. I don't know, but I thought that would be fun for him to play with. Then I got a bunch of beads. My beads were, I think they were 40% off, I want to say. So I got some beads. Not that that makes it very cheap at all, because some of these were still like $4, but I'll never be able to find them ever again. So I picked up some beads, and I don't know when I'll get to these because I want to loop them all, but I thought these were really pretty, like these pink ones. Those are really pretty. A lot of these I got whatever they had left, and it was already slim pickings, but I got whatever I could. These little candy cane looking ones. Got these lemons, and I'm gonna just break these up all apart off the chain that they're on and individually kind of loop these and be able to add them to like charms and dangles and things like that. And I really like these. Then I also got this fruit one. This one had a variety of fruits on here. You've got strawberries, limes, apples, watermelons, avocado, pineapple, citrusy stuff, dragon fruit, grapes, and just cherries and some other like elements and stuff. I don't know what this one is right there. What is that one? I don't know. And what is this one? that thing right there. Kind of looks like a little birdie for when you're playing badminton. Okay, then I got these watermelons as well. And then there's another one of these with a bunch of fruits. They're like all different. This one has carrots on here too. Oh, that one had a carrot too. Then I got some fall themed ones, just like whatever I thought would be pretty and that I would actually use. I think these are glass though. Yep, I didn't realize that was glass. And then these are glass too. These don't feel or look like glass, but I guess these are glass. This one just reminded me of candy corn. So I got that. I do have some more in here, I think, but I don't know if they're somewhere else in the bag. They had one of these paw print ones, and you know, I'm a dog mom, so I needed to get the paw print. So I got that. And then I got some little beads. These are seed beads. I don't know if these are going to be good for what I need them for. Because now that I'm looking at the hole, I think it might be a little too big, but it's just meant to go on the bottom of the bead, trying to prevent it. But I think that hole might still be a little too big, but I mean, they had it, so I picked it up while I was there. And it's not like I'm not going back to Joann. I'm not going to be going every week like some people are, trying to see the deals, because I know they're getting more and more stock in, but that's just not me. I went once, that's it, got what I needed, never going again, and it's just gonna close and I'm never gonna see it ever again. So I got these seed beads. I think these holes might be a little bit too big too. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to test those out with my head pins. I got some E6000 glue. My glue was like 10% off on sale. It was barely a sale, but I just figured I'd pick up these little tubes of E6000 because sometimes I do need E6000 and I don't have any. I got this orange tool because I didn't know if I had orange in my stash. So actually, let me see if I do. Yep, it does look like I have orange, but it's my orange is more of like a muted orange. So I feel like this one is going to go better with like Halloween, whereas my other muted orange is going to go better with fall. So there's that. Oh, I guess I got more. I got this like peachy kind of one. There's that one. I got this like red. It's like a darker red, not like super bright red. And this like golden one. And they're called Glimmer. Well, these three are Glimmer. And then this one is matte. So I got those. I got this ribbon. I just liked this color, green. You could probably find this at Walmart too, though. I know Walmart sells this Offray brand of ribbon. So I got that green. What is that color green called? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if it has a color name, but you could at least look at the code. Maybe that will be helpful. And then this is the brighter green that I got. And then I got this like thinner red textured one. And then they had, so I don't know if you guys know, but they sell like other like trims and stuff. So I got a couple of yards of some other trims. I don't have big pom-poms like this, and I just thought these would be so fun to add to like a junk journal, like some bigger pom-poms. I have smaller ones, but I thought some bigger ones would be cute to add as well. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm not really entirely sure this would be great because it hangs off a lot, I feel like, off the side. But anyway, we'll have to use it at some point. So I got some white, and then I got some red as well. Some red pom-pom-y trim. And then I also got this other one that has like some sparkle, but I got less of this because it was so expensive, you guys. I never really buy trim from Joann ever. I always felt like it was too pricey. So I got those. And then I just got some fabric because you guys know I make my bowl covers for like the kitchen, for kitchen use and stuff. And if you do sourdough, I have a lot of bowl covers for myself, and I also like new patterns and stuff. So I thought I'd get this one, and I thought that would go really nice with this. So this would be like one side, and my bowl covers are all reversible with two different patterns, so you could flip them inside out. But I thought like the mushrooms was pretty with this for like fall. So I got some of that fabric. And then I got this one to go with this one, and I thought this was like a pretty Easter-y themed one. I'm not even going to get to this right now. And Easter is coming up, or by the time this video, you guys see this video, Easter might be over already. But I'm filming this, what is it, like Thursday, Friday, 4 days before Easter. So, yeah, but I thought these would go together. This would be one side and this would be another side. And that is everything, you guys. That is what I got from Joann. There is my Joann haul. My last and final ever Joann haul that you guys are going to see, because I'm never going back there ever again. But you guys could see I got a lot of stuff. I actually want to take you guys off of here for a second because you guys could see this nice stack of paper and foam here. I don't even want to clean this up right now, but I'm gonna have to do something with this. So anyway, you guys, that is it for my Joann haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have been doing any Joann shopping. Let me know what your sales are at, if you guys go all the time. And yeah, so anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.